What's up, everybody? It's time to review Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's get started. So a few nights ago, I watched Five Nights at Freddy's. Generally, I go to the theater for movies, but in this case, since it was coming out the day after on Peacock, I was like, let's go ahead and check it out on Peacock. So I watched it, and originally on my horror Facebook page, I posted, "This is the worst movie of the year." That was a knee-jerk reaction in the moment. I had literally just finished watching it, and that was how I felt in that moment. After some thinking about it, it's not the worst movie of the year. I still think Evil Dead is the worst movie of the year because of this reason. Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm not the designated target for that movie. I'm not the person that it's intended to be for. And versus with Evil Dead Rises, it's intended to be for pure horror fans of fans of Evil Dead, right? So in that case, Evil Dead Rises did a worse job delivering scares for the needed target than Five Nights at Freddy's did. Now, mind you, I have never played the game or seen anything about the game. I don't know anything about it at all. My first introduction to Five Nights at Freddy's was the movie. So when part of my disappointment was when I saw the trailer and saw the release date and it coming out as the last big horror movie before Halloween, I was expecting something a little bit scarier. I understand what it's about, and I understand the whole the concept. But the concept could have been made pretty scary. And from what I've heard from people that did play the games, the game was scarier than the movie. So that's all I was judging on, was the actual movie itself. The characters were okay. The main character and his sister were obviously the best part of the movie. The cop, so, and the ending was kind of obvious from the very beginning of the movie. Like it was a little obvious on that point. So those are the reasons I wasn't as big a fan for it. Now, having said that, if I had children of the age to go see a scary movie and they say they've never seen one before, they want a good introductory scary movie, this would be a good movie for them. This is a good movie for children. And I could see myself when I was younger really liking this. But for me, it wasn't really my thing. Again, I wasn't the intended target for it. So if you're on the fence of checking it out and you have older kids that might be into this, it's definitely worth a watch. And if you just want to watch a scary movie that is about the Halloween season, but is not really scary, but enough to get you like to wet your palate for the Halloween season, it's a good watch in that case. I think for me, I just had more of a hopefulness of more scares than it delivered. So that's my review. Five Nights at Freddy's, I thought it was pretty good, but for me, I wasn't the intended target, and it was not something I would see again. But if you're on the fence, again, I think you should check it out. If you have seen it, let me know in the comments what you thought. If you're new here, this is the Glad's Horror Channel, the best horror channel here on YouTube. See you guys next time.